Barlow Creations, crafting on a budget. Today I am bringing to you some lost footage of a St. Patrick's Day DIY wreath that I made last year, only I thought I lost the footage and so I never brought it to you. I found the footage the other day and decided that I was going to try my best to salvage the footage. I will tell you now that the quality is not the best quality. Today's wreath has that vintage look to it and I just loved it, and I did it in green because I didn't want to go with the everyday St. Patrick's Day bold green, bright, shamrock type stuff. And so this is what I came up with. Let's jump into it and let me show you what all I picked up for this St. Patrick's Day wreath.
For this wreath, I picked up this bundle of 5 fat quarters by Waverly that you can get at Walmart for $4.88. And because I knew I was going to need 7 fat quarters for this wreath, I picked up 2 additional fat quarters at 97 cents a piece. I'll also be using this wire wreath ring that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to start this wreath off by ironing all of my fat quarters just to give the fabric that nice, clean, crisp look. Now taking my fabric, I'm going to fold it in half the long ways, then in half again, making it so my fabric is 4 layers thick. I'm then going to cut my fabric so it measures out at 7 inches by 11 inches. I'm then going to rotate my fabric, allowing me to cut 6 2-inch strips, giving me a total of 24 strips because my fabric is 4 layers thick. Now with the fabric strips, we're going to take each fabric strip, we're going to fold it in half, then fold it in half again. Then I'm going to take and just tie it around the wire wreath ring. And I'm going to do this with all of my fabric strips. I cut 164 strips to go around this wire wreath ring. I've got 7 different fabrics, so I'm going to come up with a pattern using all of the fabrics that I like, tying them around this wreath ring. The wire ring has 6 sections. I have finished my first one. I have 5 more to go. Wait until you see this when it's done. You're going to love it. I had a few of the fabric strips left over, so I hot glued them together just so I could make this bow to hot glue to the top. I think that this is the perfect finishing touch to this. And there we have it. Tell me this is not so stinking cute, so country, rustic, and farmhouse. I love the vintage feel of this wreath. I even made one for Valentine's Day using one of Dollar Tree's wire heart rings. Tell me that isn't stinking cute.
Well, everybody, that's all I have for you for today for this lost footage of this St. Patrick's Day wreath. Tell me this wreath does not have that ripped rags vintage feel look to it. I love this look, and I think that this is definitely a fun wreath to make for any occasion or any season. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, stick around a while by clicking that red button for more crafting on a budget videos to come. And if you click it again when the bell appears, YouTube will notify you when I'm uploading a new video. You can also follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Google+, and Twitter. You can find those links in the description box below. Just click on those links, click follow, and you'll also be notified through social media when I'm uploading a new video or just doing something fun. You can also find my P.O. box in the description box below as well, if you're interested in sending me mail and watching me open it up in a video. And don't forget, if I've inspired you to make one of my projects, snap a quick picture of it, send it to me on Facebook or Instagram, because I love seeing all of your creations and I can feature them in an upcoming video. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day, happy crafting on a budget, and bye for now, everybody.